I'm making baked ziti today. I added 8 cups of water to this pot. After it started boiling, I added 2 teaspoons of salt. And now you just mix it around a little bit so it doesn't stick. And then we'll let it go 6 or 7 minutes. We don't want to cook it the whole way through because we will be baking it. One nice hot pot. Then I'm putting a pound of Jimmy Dean's original pork sausage in here. Get that going. And a pound of chuck, which is 80%. So, you want a nice hot pot when you do this. What you're doing is just browning it up. Want it to be brown. Don't overdo it, of course. Nothing better to do than be in the kitchen when it's raining outside. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful here in South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. Supposed to be nice. Okay, now it's time to add my onion. I'm putting in a medium onion. It's chopped up about that size. And then I have a good tablespoon of chopped garlic. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a can of Rotel, the diced tomatoes and chilies, Rotel, just because I want to. Not in any kind of recipe, it depends on what kind of mood you're in and what you think's gonna taste good. A can of Rotel, and I got a can, it's a 14.5 ounce of diced tomatoes. Gonna add that in and let that go a little bit. I like chunky, if it's spaghetti or lasagna or ziti. Baked noodles, I like chunks of tomato and lots of garlic and cheese. And of course, you gotta have some good sausage in there. Okay, now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon red pepper flakes, and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Just kick it up a notch. Like Emeril Lagasse will say, bam! So you gotta bam it a little bit. And put that in there while you still have a little bit of liquid in there so the seasoning kind of works its way into the pork sausage and the hamburger. Just let it go again. And there's no certain time, it's just when you feel good. When it makes you feel good and feel right, then you know it's time to add whatever you want. If you don't like spicy, don't put spicy in it. So I didn't add any pepper because there's enough other stuff in here. I'm now pouring in a jar of ragu spaghetti sauce. It's the sauteed onion garlic sauce. That may be enough, we'll see. I usually don't use ragu for spaghetti sauce, but for this it'll be just fine. Lots of flavors in here. Just building up the flavors. So we'll let this heat up just a little bit and work its way through. Yeah, it's getting thicker. Now it's time to mix in my ricotta cheese, 8 ounces, and sour cream. I have 4 ounces. So we'll mix that into our ziti. This is gonna be so good until we add all the other cheeses. Yeah. So I'll mix this in. Okay, the ricotta cheese and the sour cream is all mixed together. You have to make sure you get it all mixed through. Now, of course, if you don't like either one, don't put it in. Just go ahead with mozzarella or whatever you want and forget about this. But no one told me the measurements. I'm just guessing. It's just what I'm feeling today. Once I taste it, I'll know if I need to adjust. So don't be afraid of it. Just throw in there what you want, you know. Okay, so we'll start putting it together. Looks good. I looked around to see if I missed any ingredients, and sure enough, forgot my fresh basil. You can't do pasta without fresh basil. That dried stuff just doesn't work. When it comes to basil, you want the real thing. This should be good. We'll just mix that through. Then we'll start putting it together. Yeah. That'll give it a whole different flavor. Garlic and basil and onion, red pepper flakes and oregano, Italian seasoning. Yeah, get that all through there, and then we'll start putting that together. That looks pretty decent, I think. Yeah, it looks good. You know what, I do have it somewhere. I got some red pepper too. How about a third of a cup of red pepper? Just happened to be in the refrigerator, so I'm just gonna use it. Can't go wrong with it, you know? Oh, that's gonna be delicious. Yeah, write your measurements down as you cook. I usually don't, and then if it turns out great, which most time, of course, it does. Just kidding. But, yeah, you can always turn to pizza if it doesn't turn out right. I've done that in the past. But anyway, just mark your ingredients down, and if you like it, go with it next time. If not, make your adjustments. Start out with a little bit of sauce in the bottom. Just smear that around a little bit. That looks pretty good, I think. Then we'll put some of our ziti in here. Guess I could kind of dump it. Okay, just smear that around a little bit. I don't know if that's what you do, smear. Just place it here and there until it looks even. Okay. Put one more. Just have a feeling I need one more. So there that is. So now what I'm gonna do is put some mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna grab this mozzarella. Just whatever you like. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese. Okay. And I'm only gonna go with that because I'm gonna put some Parmesan in here too. A lot of different flavors. You just have to keep building those flavors, layering those flavors. Okay. Yes, I washed my hands. If anybody's watching, yeah, did that guy wash his hands? Yep, he sure did. Okay. Now we'll put some more sauce. Yeah, I wash my hands a lot. And my hands remain soft. You know why? Take 3 guesses. Nope. 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 Okay, I'll tell you. My hands are soft because I'm retired. Just loving it too. So now we'll put some of this in there again. Stop putting it in when you feel like you have enough in there. It's yours. You make it the way you want. Okay. Put some more mozzarella. Looks pretty good. Put some Parmesan. Some more sauce. You see the chunks of tomato and red pepper, all that good stuff. You could put some black olives in there, mushrooms, whatever you feel like it. Substitute or just add more stuff, whatever you want. Okay. Put some more noodles. Of course, you probably don't need more cheese because I'm putting the ricotta and the sour cream in here, plus all this other cheese. So it'll all come together in the oven. That red pepper makes it look nice. Wow, looks nice. Just happened to be in the refrigerator, so throw it in there. You can put pepperoni, whatever you want. Just put it in there. Let's just smear it. Get this out of here. Then we'll figure it out. Once we get it in there, we'll figure it out. This part of it's fun, putting it together, making it. Cleanup's not so fun, but it's part of it. Now, that looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Have a little bit of parsley, and I'm gonna add some here. So when you cut down through, you'll see some green in there. If you put it in while you're, with the sauce, the hot sauce and all that, it's just not gonna show, it'll just wilt. But now when you bake this, you'll see that green. Put some more on there, and then I'll save the rest for the top. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's get the rest of this sauce in there. How's that? Yeah, we won't need any more sauce. We won't need any more sauce. Say what? What? Heck yes. Oh my. I'm not even gonna probably taste it. I was gonna freeze this. Make something you want to taste it, right? Heck yeah. I guess it could sneak a little bit. You have to taste it, make sure it's edible, or is it going to be a pizza night? I don't think it'll be a pizza night. This is gonna be delicious. Yeah. Put a little sauce in those noodles. Don't want them to burn. Okay, what you thinking? You think what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's time for some more cheese. This time we're going to go with Parmesan first. No pizza night tonight. No way. It's going to be so good. Okay. Some mozzarella. I think I will grab a little more mozzarella on top. You gotta have a good bunch of mozzarella on top for sure. I love mozzarella. So I'm gonna get a little more mozzarella and I'll come right back. Okay, it's me. So let's put some more cheese on here. Yeah, don't shortchange yourself when it comes to cheese. Everybody loves cheese. Everybody loves cheese. Some people can't eat it, but everybody loves it. What do you think? Maybe just a little more, maybe? What do you think? I think just a little more cheese. Yeah, let's put cheese on there. Lots of cheese. Like a blanket of cheese. Be a special gift when you cut down through and just see what's under this blanket, right? It's gonna be so good. Yep, I'm just gonna put it all on there. If they don't like it, they can just pass the cheese over to me and I'll eat their cheese too. I think that's right. Okay, now we'll get the rest of the parsley. Okay, that's it for now. We'll go ahead and bake it. I saved a little bit of parsley to put on top after it comes out. Okay, we'll see what happens. Looking good. I baked it for 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And then I put it under the broiler just for a few minutes just to make it look just right on top. So I think it's going to taste pretty good. I'm going to have to try a taste.